Hello guys, Toby here. Welcome back to the Football Collectibles channel. And we're back once again with another Topps Match Attax Bundesliga, video. But this time it is a complete binder collection. We're going to be showing you the complete 2021-2022 Match Attax Bundesliga collection. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. And of course, guys, if you're new to the Football Collectibles channel, then make sure you smash that subscribe button if you want to see more Match Attax Bundesliga content on the channel and plenty more Match Attax as well. Match Attax Extra just around the corner, and hopefully Bundesliga Match Attax Extra too. But yeah, do it now if you haven't already. So here we are then. Here is the collection, 100% complete. I've collected every Bundesliga Match Attax collection and managed to complete it with all the limited editions for every season they've done it since 2008, 2009. So another little tick box for me, this one, doing this year's, of course, extra still to come, but I count that as a separate collection. But yeah, here we are then. Here is the front cover of the binder. Of course, you saw me open the binder probably back in October. And I've decided to put the tactics cards on the first page, as you can see right here. Nice and simple with the puzzle cards and the tactic cards. And then we've got sort of cards 1 to 18, which are the Kreis, the Besten, as you can see in this sort of gold, silver and bronze out. One thing I didn't understand was why Haaland and Lewandowski were the other way round. I don't know if that was deliberate or not, but we've got those there. And then we've got these Magic Moments cards, which interestingly have no Match Attax stats on them. So that was very, very interesting, I have to say. But yeah, there we go. They're the Kreis de Besten. They were nice to collect, hard to get as well. And then we've got each team sort of here in the album, as you can see. Here we are. So we've got Augsburg there. As you can see, each team had a badge card. And they were tricky to find. They didn't come out quite as frequently as I think were advertised. But then you had sort of, 14 base cards. 14 base cards, if you like. And one match winner or 100 club for each team, a star player, and a Helden Von Morgen, so Stars of Tomorrow, if you like, card, which was quite nice. So yeah, we've got all the ones for Augsburg there. We've got exactly the same for Hertha Berlin, as you can see. Again, I really liked the star player cards this year. They were fantastic, and the Helden Von Morgen were an incredible addition to the Match Attax collection, I have to say. And even the purple on the match winners is really nice in my view. So we've got Hertha Berlin there. We've then got their city counterparts there in Union Berlin. Of course, the cross-city rivals, very, very nice. We've then got Arminia Bielefeld, and of course we've got our first 100 club of the collection in Stefan Ortega. So it just looks really, really nice laid out. I'm not keen on the badge cards. I think they should have just done them as normal cards and maybe used that sort of die-cut shield type stuff for something else. But hey, you know, if you don't try these things, you never know, and they were quite cool to get in the packs. I just wish they had a bit of a texture, a little bit thicker on them, but they're pretty good. So we've got Bochum there. Then got Borussia Dortmund, of course, with Erling Haaland 100 Club, who is, of course, a very sought-after card in the collection. He came out in sort of one of my final products that I opened it off camera, and I was really delighted to get that, because I know it's not an easy one to pick up as well if you don't get it. So yeah, delighted by that. But then we've got Frankfurt right there. And then we've got Freiburg, and they were the trickiest team to complete because I could not for life or money get myself Young there for Freiburg. He just wouldn't, in all the packs I opened, I didn't get his base card once, and I opened so many packs. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. So that was a huge, huge surprise not to be able to get him, but we've got Freiburg there. Then got Fürth, of course, at bottom of the Bundesliga at the moment right there. So that is very, very nice. We have then got Hertha Berlin as well. And we then move on, and we've got Cologne right there, as you can see. And then we've got RB Leipzig, of course, with Willy Orban, 100 Club. Not doing quite so well this year. They've got Tedesco as their new manager now after sacking Jesse Marsch prematurely, if you like. But yeah, we've got Dominik Szoboszlai, Helden Von Morgen, so nice as well. Just nice. They're just nice. I like the white design. The design's really grown on me for this collection, I have to say. If they could drop the mini stats now, that would be great. Like Match Attax sort of for the Champions League, Europa League, and Conference League. So we've got Bayer Leverkusen there with Florian Wirtz, Helden Von Morgen as well. We then got Mainz, which is quite nice too, looking absolutely fantastic. We've then got Borussia Mönchengladbach with Hoffmann 100 Club right there, which is looking very nice as well. Only got him once. We then got Robert Lewandowski 100 Club, which was one of the first 100 clubs that I got. I think Willy Orban was the first and then Lewandowski the second. So nice to get him. And as you can see, Musiala, Helden Von Morgen there as well. Just nicely laid out. yeah, as I said, it's just a nice collection. I always get so much joy in opening this collection. I really do. It's always a treat to open. We then got Stuttgart right there as well, and again looking very, very nice in the album. And then the final Bundesliga club that we've got here is Wolfsburg, again looking absolutely fantastic. And then returning for this year, if you like, we've got the stadium cards, which were nice. They had their own section for once, which was good. I think before they've sat, either they've been like an advent calendar exclusive or they've sat elsewhere within the album. So nice to get all 18 stadium cards right there, looking pretty good. Nice and informative as well. And then we've got cards for each of the, or 3 cards for each of the second Bundesliga clubs. So Auer, Werder Bremen, Darmstadt, Dresden, Fortuna Düsseldorf, Hamburg, Hannover, Heidenheim, Ingolstadt, Karlsruhe, Kiel, Nuremberg, Paderborn, St. Pauli, Jan Regensburg, Hansa Rostock, Sandhausen and Schalke. So apologies if I butchered any of the team names there, but again, all complete, looking very, very nice. And then we've got the second Bundesliga match winners as well. So for the first time in a main collection, they've done match winners for the second Bundesliga clubs. Again, really, really nice addition. As you can see, laid out beautifully. And I kind of wish that's what they did with the Bundesliga match winners, kept them on separate pages. Back in the day, we had 3 across each team. That was nice. That was sort of peak Match Attax. That really was fantastic. And then we've got these sort of the cards there for the esports Bundesliga, if you like. So there were no point in them, really, I'll be honest. The sort of my least favourite part of the collection. But hey, we got them all, as we do. We then got all 4 legend cards there as well, looking fantastic in Mateus, Gomez, Rafael and Salihinovic. And then we've got the transfer update cards. So there was 20 of these in a little update pack to sort of fill the gap between Match Attax and Match Attax Extra, which is quite nice. And they're all numbered, so they go from 446 all the way through to 465, I believe. So yeah, 20 of those looking nice. Sabitzer there, Donnell Marlin, and a few others as well, like Luka Nemecha, for example. So looking really, really good. And then we've got the advent calendar cards. So this is something I opened off camera, but we've got all 48 of them. And some teams had 3, other teams had 2. As you can see, look really, really nice in the album. Just something a little bit different, which was quite cool. And interestingly, they didn't have the little stats on, which was nice. So I kind of wish that they'd just got rid of them completely, the little stats for all the other cards as well. But there they are, in all their glory, looking rather nice. And then we get on to the best bit of the album. So we have got there these 6 chrome preview cards, as you can see, numbered BC1 to BC6. And there's Bellingham, Seguin, Bebu, Nkunku, Mangala and Brekalo. So really pleased to have picked all of those cards up. They look fantastic. So pleased to have got all of those. Mangala was the final one I needed to get, and I managed to get that. Of course, Match Attax Bundesliga Chrome has now been out for the Bundesliga for probably about a month now, or a few weeks at least. And yeah, so we managed to get these before that came out, and a video on that collection complete will be on the channel very, very soon. And we then got here the limited editions. So Gnabry was available in the starter pack, and then majority of the others, bar a few, were all available in lucky packs. So Sosa, Baku, Ita, Benza Bayabi, Salai, Niakate, Nocha, Tapsoba, Grilisic, Bellingham, Brunner, Nodika, Duda, Guluwu and Ganvula are all available across the to-go box, the mega tin, the mini tin, the blister packs, the multi-packs. You could get any one of those in those products in sort of any combination. So that was really, really nice. Somewhat easier to get than others, which is pretty cool. Toussaint and Nkunku were available in the advent calendar, and then the trophy Master Schale, MasterCard if you like, and the ball were both available in a German magazine. So I managed to pick those up too, which was great. And then as you can see here, I have got here Seal Salilovic, which is pretty fantastic. And it's fantastic for a variety of reasons, because I managed to get his autograph card, which is just absolutely incredible. So I got this in a box that was opening on New Year's Eve. Off camera, I always like to open some stuff off camera and on camera. And lo and behold, Salihinovic, his autograph card came out in that box, and I was absolutely delighted. I couldn't believe it. So, Salihinovic, sorry, what am I saying? It's Sasha Kaladchik of Stuttgart. So I was absolutely delighted. As you can see, it's a little bit special. It's got a little bit of a sort of a silvery engraving to it, and I put it in this soft sleeve. I should probably top load it really and stick it elsewhere, but I like having it in the album with the other cards. Makes it just feel a bit more special. So yeah, we'll stick it back in there like so, as you can see. So delighted by that. And then we've got sort of all two or three of the Bundesliga Heroes packs, which have the, as you can see, the back of this season's cards on as well. The third pack's just come out as I'm filming this, so that is on the way. But not only that, I also managed to get a 2 of 10 Taiwo Awoniyi autograph card, black parallel autograph. These turned up in like December, and then I had this literally turn up in, towards the end of January. Like, no idea why it turned up so late on its own. Turned up totally separately on its own. Was not expecting it at all when the normal pack turned up. It was utterly bizarre. It turned up when it did, but it did. And I was delighted because I hadn't got an autograph from one of these before. Look at that, it looks absolutely incredible. Of course, Nigeria international, having a good season, but I think he's got 9 goals in the Bundesliga. So he's not a bad player. So that was fantastic. So that is the main collection complete. Also got to show you here these rather nice oversized cards. So I think there's meant to be 18 of these, but they've only released 7 with the main collection. So I'm guessing the other sort of 11 are going to come with Match Attax Extra in various guises. So we've got Alfred Finn Bongerson there for Augsburg. We've got Kevin Prince Boateng of Hertha Berlin. Mamadou Daoud of Borussia Dortmund. We've then got Nils Pettersson of Freiburg. Luca Klostermann of RB Leipzig. Leroy Sané of Bayern Munich. And we've got Maximilian Arnold there of Wolfsburg. So there we've got 7 of those, as you can see right there. We're just waiting on the other 18 or the other 11 to come out to make 18. So I'm hoping we're going to see those in Match Attax Extra. But yeah, guys, that is the complete Bundesliga Match Attax collection. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Smash the like button if you've enjoyed it, and comment down below. Let me know if you've collected this collection, how your collection is going, and of course subscribe to the channel if you're new. But until next time, guys, see you in some future openings. It's goodbye.